Maligayang pagbati po sa inyong lahat. Welcome to our School of Heritage Education Virtual Open House. Actually, parang ayoko po siyang tawaging virtual because everything that we will present to you and tell you and show you are all real. One of the objectives, or the main objective actually, of the School of Heritage Education, specifically the School of Performing Arts, is to create or to produce, mentor, artist leaders for nation building. Parang ang lalim, no? But that's the real purpose of all artists. Dapat ganun. Now, let me explain that in the arts world, there is such a thing as we call, or anywhere actually in all types of education field, we say there's self, country, and God. Self. Why self? It is only when we understand ourselves, when we know who we are, what we want, what we like, why we are such, it is only that time that we understand ourselves, that we can appreciate our lives and their purpose and our meaning. And that meaning and purpose has to go to the country, for the country. Why? A strong country emanates from a strong people. Kahit gaano tayo kalakas as individuals, kung mahina ang bansa, damay tayo. Ganun din naman, no matter how strong the country is, kung mahina tayo, damay pa rin tayo. So, it's really the existence of citizens is for the country. So, why for God? Haven't you wondered why most or many artists work happily for free? Because that's servitude, that's service to God. No, binigay sa atin lahat ng talents natin, binigay sa atin lahat ng kaalaman natin and experiences so that we can glorify the beauty of life. And we'd like to journey through that with you na masaya, maganda, malakas, kilala ang ating sarili. So, yung tanong ng marami, bakit daw sa Ames, Maritime School yan? Naman, alam naman natin that we are a maritime country. But never in any history book of ours has there been any chapter at all about the maritime strength of the country. It's just a description. It's just a saying. Pero alam ba talaga natin? Because if we know, di dapat more than 75% of our archipelago is composed of water. So dapat marami tayong kinalaman tungkol sa dagat, sa sining ng dagat, sa buhay ng dagat, at sa lakas ng nanggagaling doon. So why Ames? Because I believe, and we believe here at Ames, that it is the responsibility of maritime schools to promote maritime heritage in the country kasi sila ang nakakaalam. So why Ames, really? We have created programs that are really excellent, and we'd like to continue helping out and providing for the country, which we love very much. Why Ames? Because here at Ames, we're really sincere in developing people. But most of all, why Ames? Because we have the set of faculty and pool of members that are not just experts in the industry, but those who are really dedicated and student-focused. They're not here to promote themselves. They're not here at Ames to enjoy themselves, but to share what they enjoy and to share what they know so that we can all together be one and united in promoting ourselves as Filipinos and be proud of ourselves as Filipinos. So at this point, we'd like to welcome all of you. Tuloy po kayo, pasok, and maraming salamat po.
Hi everyone! We're delighted to show you around our virtual open house. Performing arts education in the country is transforming swiftly. Innovative ways of approaches in teaching and learning are key factors in developing and understanding how to create a culture and how to discover talents and skills of our students. We know for a fact that there are a lot of creative and artistic Filipinos everywhere, and that arts will always be within us. What makes your experience here at Ames School of Heritage Education unique, specifically in the Bachelor of Performing Arts program? Because here at Ames, we teach experience. The faculty under the Performing Arts Department are industry experts that have a passion in sharing their knowledge and expertise to our students. That's why Ames envisions to produce students in the performing arts that are global leaders and citizens equipped with the understanding and distinct cultural identity of a society in a multicultural setting and contribute to its cultivation. So come on, explore our virtual tour and know more about how we develop students into outstanding culture arts and multidisciplinary professionals.
Just like the bamboo, the higher you grow, the lower you bow. I will never forget these lines that came from a man I considered my second father, a person who molded me to be the person who I am today, the person who secretly taught me and opened my mind to the beauty and diversity of Philippine culture, the person who developed my artistic and creative talent in the world of dance, the late national artist for dance, Ramon Arevalo Ubusan. Humility or pagpapakumbaba is very significant in the world of stage and theater. Accepting your own mistakes, accepting criticism positively, and using those criticism for self-improvement. Being a folk dancer before, and artistic director, and a professor, have nothing in difference. Having my class is just like having my regular rehearsals. But the beauty of me being a folk dancer is that I always see to it that my students know, understand, and deeply appreciates culture. Folk dance is uniquely different from any other genre in folk. In folk dance, we learn traditions, rituals, and culture. We get to know who we are as Filipinos, our roots, our heritage. So I suggest you enroll at Ames now. Ames have a roster of professional faculty that are masters in their own field. At Ames, we do not only teach, but we train you to be one of us, artists.
What has always been my childhood dream? I don't know, but I have always been interested in the arts. I have been interested in visual arts, dance, and creative writing. And I have to say that I invested in dance the most. So it is not by accident that I am part of the dance community, although it may not exactly be the first choice. So my best experiences as a performer and a choreographer, or being just a member of the dance community, it has always included traveling, residencies, and collaborations with other artists. They bring out the best among each other, and it opens up to different opportunities, and it invites a lot of engaging conversations and information about other cultures, other practices, and issues that may be addressed by the dance community, whether it be locally or internationally. And the third question is, how would I want to be remembered? I don't exactly want to be remembered by name, but I would like to see my contributions, whether it be through education, through publications, or even through teaching, to be seen. That I would like to see the progress of the students. I would like to make a difference by my work. So I don't have to be celebrated by name. Dance is exciting to study at Ames. They offer a wide range of dance subjects that are relevant in today's contemporary setting, the society. So it is good to learn technique and other theories, pedagogy, and even the current events. So it is good to invest in education, and I believe that AIMS is a perfect platform for any opportunities to further your career as an educator or a dancer, a performer, a choreographer, or even a teacher.
I treat my downs as challenges, and I face my challenges through prayers, talking to the right people, and sticking to my decisions. The turning point in my dance career was when I joined Ballet Philippines. I was craving to be part of it for 4 years, the whole duration of my college years. Life is beautiful, every part of it. What I can advise to my 18-year-old self would be stay focused and don't be afraid to miss some people, events, and objects in your life. Do the best in what you do and do it one at a time. Art is to be human. It is the very thing that separates us from animals. The capability of having the concept of beauty, aesthetics, artistry, and self-expression. Asian Institute of Maritime Studies believes in the power of arts.
When I was younger, performing and teaching are my passion. Yes, I'm pretty sure about that. I remember I was able to transform our little room to planetarium. I cut piece of paper, draw different planets and heavenly bodies, post it to the ceiling, turning off all the lights to make the room dark, and pretending that we are in space. By the help of flashlights, all the planets I drew become visible. And then I invited some of my friends. They listening on my storytelling about space and constellation. And you know what? They love it. For me, that's the concept of theater in education. In AIMS, we help the students to navigate their passion, turning their dreams into reality by help of creative pedagogy, performing arts, theater, music, and dance. Students, listen to the voice of the child inside you and let the child play, dream, and create.
Carpe diem. That has always been my motto in life. Seize the day. Sunggaban ng pagkakataon. Yan ang guiding principle ko in life. In everything I do, sa work, sa personal life, I always say that to myself, carpe diem. Okay? Pag nawawalan na ako ng pag-asa, carpe diem. Okay? My work as a director for theater and events, I apply that. Okay? So in every production that I do, be it small or big productions, I always give my 110%. I do my productions, I do my work with gusto, with passion, with conviction, with commitment. Ganon. So I want to influence all my co-workers to work that way. That has always guided me sa success ng mga productions na ginagawa ko. Okay, my work involves creative thinking. So in the field of arts, kasi that's what I wanted nung bata pa ako. Because nung bata ako, I was part of a performing group. So elementary pa lang ako, nagpe-perform na ako. And then nagustuhan ko yung feeling na nagpe-perform ako. So I love the applause of the audience, the attention you get kapag nagpe-perform ka. So parang sabi ko, paglaki ko, I wanted to be in the arts. Actually, I wanted to be a writer. I wanted to be an actor. I even wanted to be a dancer. Lahat, lahat. Sabi ko, kahit na ano, basta I wanted to be in the arts. And then came high school. Nung high school, I was able to study in a science school. So, special science school. So, right after school graduation, ang sabi ng tatay ko, he wanted me to be in the sciences. Ayaw niya ako sa art. So, I followed him. So, in college, I took up mathematics kasi siya ang pumili nun. That's what he wants. Okay, so, nung graduation na ng college, I gave him my diploma. Tay, di ba gusto mo math? O, ito na yung diploma mo. Sa'yo yan. Hindi ko gusto yan. Gusto ko ako ay sa art. Gusto kong mag-aral ng sining. So, right after graduation, that's what I did. Pumasok ako sa mga workshops. Ayun. Hindi na ako naalis doon sa theater company na hanggang ngayon, I am part of the theater company. So, nagustuhan ko yung ginagawa ko until now. So, siyempre maraming struggles yan, family, kasi they don't want me to be in the arts. Pero ako nagpilit talaga. So, I ran away from home and ran my own life. At ayun, until now, arts ang binambubuhay ko sa pamilya ko. Okay? It's different. It's uniquely different from other fields kasi there's parang 100% of your personal life, of your personal perception. Kasi yun ang kailangan mo i-express sa mga gawa mo. So, and yun yung gustong-gusto ko. And I love that. I really, really love it. So, right now, that's what I impart sa aking mga students. Na just feel free to express yourself. Okay? Huwag matakot na magkamali. Huwag matakot na sabihan ka ng ibang tao, no. Okay? So, you just have to, yun nga, carpe diem. That's what I always tell my students to have the same motto katulad ng sa akin. Okay? Because of theater, naging disiplinado ako. Because I was in the arts. Before, I was too shy. I couldn't even look at other person's eyes when I'm talking to another person. Hindi ako makatingin sa mata. So what I do is I look sa nose, other parts of the face, but not sa eyes. Pero because of theater, yun, kumapala mukha ko. I was able to express myself, to communicate well. So I'm very, very thankful to theater. So because of that discipline, nabago niya ako. Okay? Discipline in terms of time, being on time. So discipline in terms of like sa theater, laging ang pinagtatawanan ako na nagtuturo daw ako ng kababaang loob 101. And that's true. Okay? That has always been my guide sa buhay. Na sa theater or sa art, kailangan meron kang kababaang loob. Hindi ka kailangan mayabang. Once na naging mayabang ka at sinabi mo sa sarili mo na magaling ako, yan na yung start ng pagbagsak mo. Okay? Let other people say na magaling ka. It should not come from you. Okay? So, you just give your 100% passion. Passion lang talaga. Ayun yung bubuhay sa'yo sa ganitong field. Okay? Yung discipline na yan, nagdala sa akin sa field na ito. Yun nga, kakaibang nga sa ibang field. Kasi yung discipline na na-develop. So ngayon, I can talk to anybody. Before talagang bihirang-bihirang bumuka ang bibig ko to express myself. To talk. Abay ngayon, napakadaldal ko and lagi kong ina-express ang sarili ko. Okay? uh, that's one of the, I think that's the best uh, thing, the best thing na nangyari sa akin because of theater, because of art. Okay. Now, when I was given the chance to ano to teach dito sa Ames, so carpe diem na naman ako. It's an opportunity that I have to grab. Okay. Sabi ko, I used to teach theater, pero I'm not the, parang assistant teacher lang ako, pero, so I think sa two universities. So, I hold classes, pero workshop style. So, pero never ako naka-experience to teach formally in school. So, this is the first time. So, nag-enjoy ako. Sabi ko, why not give it a chance? Parang, that's what I want naman talaga to teach, to impart my knowledge, to impart my experience sa mga bagong mga aspiring artists. So yung first time ko dito sa Ames, I was handling students na dance majors. So I deal with them na parang friend, parang katrabaho. Okay? So I give them my personal tips. I share them my personal experiences para talagang kamag-anak, kapamilya, kaibigan, ganun ang trato. And that's what we do in theater. That's how we treat each other. Okay? So it gave me an opportunity to relearn yung matagal ko nang natutunan kasi I will impart. So I went back to reading, I went back to researching. Ayun, tapos ang maganda, ang challenge ngayon is to how do we apply those knowledge in a new platform, in a new format. Sabi ko, ang dali nito pag face to face. I've done this before, and this is patok, this is workable, this is feasible, pero in an online setup, paano? So yun na-challenge ako. So parang minsan naawang ako sa student ko kasi parang trial and error. Minsan I would ask them to do this, ganyan. Tapos in the middle of that, sabi ko, oh my God, it's not working. So what I do is I talk to them na dapat ganito. Anyway, they were part of the experimentation, and okay yun. That's the setup I want. So hindi naman lahat so this is a laboratory. Yung ginagawa ko sa workshop, it's a laboratory. So sometimes your experimentation would it's not successful. Okay? So ayun, so kaya ngayon I'm given a chance to teach sa medyo maraming estudyante. So right now I think I'm handling 160 students, and I'm teaching arts and humanities. World theater ang tapos iba-ibang literature. Okay. Ang dami, natutuwa ako. It gives me hanggang ngayon yung experience na yun, it gives me parang joy in this time of pandemic. Parang I think I am doing something worthwhile, something important, and I'm at the same time sharing my knowledge to students na most of them are first time na makakita ng ganitong klase ng art form. Like yung iba, first time makakita ng play. So I let them watch plays, and then minsan I would ask them to listen to a particular music na hindi nila alam ganun pala yung music na yun, ganun pala nakaka-apekto pala sa kanila. Dati hindi nila pinapansin. Ang daming first times na nangyayari sa mga estudyante, at naaaliw ako yung sa perception nila of art. Okay? So salamat sa Ames at nabigyan ako ng pagkakataon to share my knowledge. And then ngayon, I heard this merong masteral program ang Ames. I think ako yung isa sa mga unang-unang naging choir. because I wanted to study pa. Okay, so I'm giving I'm giving myself a treat. Hindi ko alam kung may consider mo itong treat, pero parang gusto kong i-enhance pa ang aking I wanted to have a degree kasi nga math graduate ako, pero wala akong degree sa art. Okay, so I think this is the chance. Okay, so I would like to thank Ames for giving me the chance to go back to studying and to experience imparting knowledge to new to students. Okay, so I'm looking forward to handling more students sa pagtuturo ko ng arts, at I'm looking forward then to study in Ames to enhance my craft, to widen my knowledge, and to have a degree sa art. Okay? So, I think ito yung isang magandang pangyayari na naganap sa akin sa gitna ng pandemic, ang makapasok sa Ames. Makapasok bilang teacher at makapasok din bilang estudyante. So, thank you, Ames.
Mas exciting siya ngayon kasi babalik ulit ako sa school para mag-aral at magkaroon pa ng bagong knowledge into performing arts. Kasi inuna ko dati yung career ko, and right now I have to put myself first. And for me as an artist, as the founder of Lika PH, an outreach program for dance, the foundation that I'm pushing through, we're talking about dance education. And for me, as a good role model of running this foundation, I think that going into education and learning and relearning what I learned from different teachers, from their experiences, and following also from my experiences, this is going to be a good platform for me to continue and to push for the dance education here in the Philippines.
Hi guys! It was a great experience studying Bachelor of Performing Arts, major in dance here at Ames. Guys, this is my second course. So, dancing has always been my passion. So, I took the degree and it is a great experience for me. Why? Because it equipped me with tools for life, not just about dancing, but also about how to be a good citizen, a good performing artist, to the Philippines. What is my identity as a Filipino dancer? Sino ako bilang mananayaw na Pilipino? Yon ang aking main goal sa pagkuha ng degree na ito. So guys, I would like to invite everyone to take a look at our curriculum and see what's in store for you. This experience has always been a good learning session, a good learning process. I always trust the process. And of course, I stood by the saying, guys, that you have to empty your vessels for you to be able to fill up your cup and learn a lot of things. And this platform gave me a lot of learnings as a dancer and as a performing artist. The experience, the credentials, and of course, the people, the relationship that I built with people in the industry. It's really great. So thank you, Ames. Thank you for giving us these tools for life as a performing artist.
I find it interesting and I'm very much happy with since day one because I was able to explore things and learn things that I think I cannot do, especially in dancing and in acting. So there are times where I find it difficult for me to act it out, but in just a snap, I was able to do it. And also the professors that I have they are very hands-on to each and every one of us. Like, they guide us from the beginning till the end until we easily do the things that we are about to. This is my passion. Well, theater is my passion. This is my childhood dream. And AIMS was able to help me to align my path to something that my heart really wants to.